Good day, sir. My name is Lim Wei Yi and my metric number is 261307. Today I'm going to present about the system that I built for the assignment 1 of the real-time programming course. In this system, the user is allowed to view the student submission list of the GitHub account based on the option number provided in the option menu of the system. So first of all, I will demo the system first and add on my explain later. So let's run the system first. Well, the system will show an option menu for the user, and the user may view the list based on the number provided. If the user enters the number that is not stated in the option menu, the system will show a default message. Likewise, if the user enters any non-numerical value, the system will show the default message as well. If the user inserts number 1, the system will display a list of students who have submitted their GitHub account with the metric, name, and the GitHub link. And these data are extracted from the submit list SQL table. Next, if the user inserts number 2, the system will display the student who have not submitted the GitHub account, and the data is extracted from the not submit list SQL table. Lastly, if the user wants to exit the system, the user may insert 0. While the system will be terminated, a thank you message will be shown, and the data that's stored in both SQL tables will be clear. Next, I'm going to present about the classes that contain in the system. This system is built up with 7 classes, which are the app class, read GitHub ID, regex matches, read stud list, read status list, compare submission, and display compare list. In the app class, this is the main class of the system and also providing an option menu for the user to view the list. Next, in the read GitHub ID class, this class is for reading the GitHub ID by web scraping the data via the GitHub page URL by using JSoup, and the extracted data will be saved into the GitHub ID SQL table, and this is the result. Next, in the regex matches class, this class is for matching the pattern by searching the relevant GitHub link based on the pattern format. In addition, we will get the GitHub link and the pattern format from the read GitHub ID class. Furthermore, in the read stud list class, this class is for reading the student list by web scraping the data via the stud list URL by using JSoup. Similarly, the extracted data will be saved into the SQL table, which named as stud list. And here is the result. Next, in the read status list class, this class is for creating the status list. The status list will be created by selecting the data from the GitHub ID and the stud list SQL table. And well, if the student have submitted their GitHub account in the GitHub issue page, they will be stated with the yes in their submission status. Otherwise, the student will be stated as no, and the result can be viewed in the status list SQL table. Next, in the compare submission class, this class is for comparing the student status in the status list and insert the data to the submit list and not submit list respectively. If the status of the user in the status list is stated as yes, the student information will be inserted into the submit list, or else, if the status is no, the student info will be inserted into the non-submit list. In the display compare list class, this class is for displaying the result of compared student submission via submit list and not submit list SQL table. And in the submit list class, this class will store the metric, name, and the GitHub link of the student who have submitted the GitHub information on the GitHub issue page. In contrast, in the not submit list SQL table, it will contain the metric and the name of the student who have not submitted the GitHub link on the issue page. Well, that's all from me. To sum up, this system is allowing the user to view the student submission list based on the option number provided in the option menu. Besides that, this system is built out with 7 classes, and the data will be saved into the SQL tables, which save in the StudInfo database of SQL lead. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.